run.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Oh, that was too easy.
Here we go. 21. 11.
That was too easy.
On first down, Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Space to maneuver at the 40.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Breeze, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. So here we go on 4th down to Breeze. And Ginn's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 59 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
That's me.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
55, 56, 57. Kill.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 8 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Oh, come on with the bullshit.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 23.
I'm bloody blitzing, Donnie.
Hey, dude.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Hey, man.
The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
Basically, he told me to throw it.
On play action, now Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel. Complete. 20. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 48 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
I already know the meaning of it, man.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze, he gets it to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Breeze now on first down. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Gold to add the extra point.
Damn, I missed that dude. I might still make it.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
He's getting big too, though. But only 5 days old now, though. That's what's up. Congratulations.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
So I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Got it.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Breeze. And some space here. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Go.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Yeah, you can make me say it.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Now Gold for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off at the 39. And they will finally get it, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
I got you. You got me, Rick. Don't be scared. Hey, one set. Check, 21.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Oh,
he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Man, a blanket. Like he cold.
A huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Hey, let's go. 12.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And that's incomplete. It was DJ Swearinger right there on the coverage. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
21. Here we go. Check.
Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will make this a 9-point lead. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He's so good.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
From the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Watch the slant, watch the slant.
Throwing now is Breeze. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. D. Ford. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. On play action, it's Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Thomas, the intended target.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of.
And now look at this. Big
Hey,
game.
man, you can do this shit, man.
Saints say they have it, and they do. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch that he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D. Ford picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. They get 14 back, but it leads down to a third down. Brees going to try and throw on third down. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Yeah.
Brees now. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Brees now 8 of 17 so far, under 50%. Brees' throw on target to Cook, and he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Throwing on first down is Brees.
Yeah.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 15. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
2-1, Omaha. They're not ready for this. They still playing soft. Hey, box truck. Hey, gun. Check, Mike.
Yeah, I do.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Yeah, you cut him off.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
And now here is another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone.
If you the one that was playing Tyrannrayner.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Is he red dog? Go get it. That's you.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right
see, I
now,
played for 20,
they seem to be
nobody
a step ahead, don't they?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
All this chit chat.
Garoppolo now.
Yep.
That'll be complete to Breida. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. He's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Everything else.
Possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into...
Under a heavy rush, rush, and down he goes. Eric Armstead
Man's
able to
cook,
get in
man.
there for his second sack
That's
of
a
the
man's can't
afternoon.
cook.
To try again after the sack. Breeze. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. Correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And that is going to be incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. So they converted their first 2 fourth down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Yo, go get it. You got it, right?
Hey, gun.
All right, back.
Go.
On first down, here's Breida.
Yo, you need to calm down, nigga.
Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 58 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Hey, team 6.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's got it. So they try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
What is this nigga talking about?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
You a goof troop. Stop talking.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Like, all he's doing, bro, is talking.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And on the
You
last
send it.
drive,
He said his not going through.
he just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that
What don't
change
you
the
understand about
mentality
is not going through?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the
So how about, if that's all you gotta do, how about you do it?
field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course,
Not even in that game, bro. I'm
so let's see if
tired
it
of
changes a
him.
little bit. They're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on
Dude,
third
grown-ass
down.
man, nigga. Put on some fucking drills and stop bitching.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
You heard what I
That's
said.
complete to his running back,
He ain't smacking
Kamara.
shit, man.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at
I shoot niggas
midfield.
like you. Shut up.
He got 29 yards that
You
time.
had rough there, nigga.
Now Breeze.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play. If you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And now it's second
You
down.
hurt me, bro. You hurt me, bro.
From midfield, here's Breeze.
You hurt me, bro.
Out of the
You
backfield, that's
heard what I
complete to
said, bro.
Kamara.
Why you
And
said
he'll
that?
go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
You, nigga.
And this will
Whatever the
move the
fuck your
chains
uniform
again
is,
as the
nigga.
tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28.
Dumbass nigga.
Breeze going to
Dude,
throw.
I said keep it in right now. I'm sitting in the motherfucking thing now, man. I don't hear that shit.
And that'll wind up
Yeah, I
incomplete.
hope you dog
Trying
walk
to give
this
his
nigga,
man
bro.
room to run under
I'm
him,
talking
but
about
it's
walk
second
this nigga
down.
through the fucking play.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Man, you know what the rules is, man. Don't act like you needed this shit, man.
Breeze to throw again. Looking for the end
Hey,
zone.
you know the rules to this shit.
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it
Yo,
in the end
he
zone.
lost his bitch today, bro. Just started
And now
doing this.
offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before? This worked well today.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Eric Armstead getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. These kickers now used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they're all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Keep telling you stuff. You keep not sitting there, you keep fucking right to the check line. That's the whole work, bro.
There he goes left side. And he'll score. Touchdown. So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time.
Yo, just like you not getting his invite, he not getting yours, bro. Why are you being a dickhead, nigga? Get the fuck out the party, dog.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
You make shit difficult for nothing, nigga. Shut up.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I'm a nigga that'll kick you at the party. Shut the fuck up, dog.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
Bro, I ain't trying to stop Buck from giving his money because you a sweet ass nigga.
And he's in for the 49ers score.
I would been kicked your goofy ass, nigga.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's
It's not up to you, nigga.
You've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
It's not an invite to sit in me, bro. All it's
He probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special
Bro, he don't understand. He don't understand. Bro, when that notification comes through,
they want to try to put points on the board.
not going to the join page.
so what don't you understand? Don't touch nothing.
And my goodness, another interception.
When that one come through, when it say prepare, nigga, just sit there.
And a terrific return as
You'll get an actual game invite after that, nigga.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Go. Go.
Yeah, but some goofy ass niggas in here, bro.
Nowhere to escape,
I'm
and
goofy,
he
bro.
goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. So that
It ain't the team,
complicates
nigga, it's
things a
the
bit here.
defense.
18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
12, fellas, here we go. Hey,
He said,
And that is going to do it
play, nigga.
for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Bro, yeah. Bust that way them up, yeah.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
11. Hey, exit.
There we go.
I got you.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Danny.
12. Hey, Delta. Hey, come on.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Hey, hot.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of...
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Rush coming, and he's taken down. D Ford able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Breeze. And Gibbs got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that on your side.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 2nd down.
54 Mike.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Here's Breeze to throw. This is caught by Ginn. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Nick Bosa, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on 1st down, Breeze. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. With that interception, he just set a record. Nobody ever wants wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah. Ty Detmer.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good.
Hey, gun. Hey, Zoo. Hey, check the hunt.
From the 24, Garoppolo. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here we go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
We play to win. Let's go.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
47's the mic, boy. 47.
Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. On first down, Breeze. And now here is another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Saints 24.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
Now a play fake. Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 69 yards. And the Saints get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And the 49er hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
21.
Right there. 54, right there.
Hey, orbit. Check tight. Check tight. Hey, watch that. Check, Mike. 50.
Garoppolo looking to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
11. Check. Watch 54. Hey, we heavy on the edges. Go. Mike's 54. Let's set a time. I got you.
Right there.
To throw is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Rip left. Mike's by 4.
I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Does the big boy have the juice? He's at the 50. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go. Ready. Yellow lady. Check. Watch 54. I'm coming after you. Sammy.
Breeze now on first down. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blank.
There he goes, right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 48 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Lutz to try to add the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to...
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Traquan Smith with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Saints get a bit closer. Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score.
Good game. Good game, good game. Yeah, beat my ass.